Okay. Well, this is, there have been so many things going on, and today has been no different. No sooner do I get in a position to be like, okay, now I'm going to record these videos about campaigns that are just about to fucking end. Then it turns out that, oh, JDA's live and he's doing an EFAP of Liam. So I decided to look into that, and then he's like, hey, did you want to come on? And I'm like, okay. So I went ahead and hopped on there, and that took forever. But anyway, so here we have Tales from the Classroom, the K.Thulhu files. High school is a nightmare. There are only 4 days left. It has 113 backers and has raised over $3,600. Tales from the Classroom, the K.Thulhu Files, is a hefty 50-plus pages anthology book featuring several self-contained stories designed to be read in preparation for or alongside the upcoming and long-awaited sequel to the critically acclaimed Tales from the Classroom. I don't recall that one offhand. I guess that's it. I don't know. Or is that? I don't know. What is that? Showcasing some of the indie comics' most talented artists in Matt Krotz, Kyrie, Maxi Dallo, Kill Journal, not familiar with that one offhand, Monica I don't know, Monster MD. I'd never come across that name before. Tales from the Classroom, the K.Thulhu Files will offer readers top caliber yet markedly different interpretations of Tales from the Classroom's spooky universe through 3 thrilling, fun-filled, hair-raising good stories. Written by Von Klaus. Oh. And on JDA stream, we were just discussing that nobody had heard Von Klaus's name mentioned because Liam insisted that, he... Well, what did he say? What did he say? I think he said he expected Ethan to promote him and bring him on all the time or something and join the ranks of people like Von Klaus or something to that effect. I don't know. I've only seen the Liam video once. Anyway. And half the time I couldn't understand what was being said because Risey or somebody was talking over it. But anyway. Alright, with art by Monica, the superstar writer and artist team behind last year's crowdfunding sensation Monster MD, the tale of Cleotep, invites readers to explore the enigmatic past of K.Thulhu High's moonshine-guzzling, banjo-playing, tobacco-chewing mummy school bus driver known as Cletus. Oh dear. And then there's some interiors. Ow. In quest for the cosmic dreidel, okay, a field trip to a famous synagogue takes a turn to the surreal as Tales from the Classroom's gentle giant, Joshua the Golem, breaks away from the tour group to embark on a reality-bending, mind-twisting adventure written by Rob Huerto, featuring art by Matt Krotz, the genius creator behind acclaimed series Kyrie. Okay, and there we got interiors from that, apparently. God. Oh my goodness. Written by, featuring art by Argentina's most talented comic book artists. Maxi Dallo, Kill Journal, back in Romero? What? Tells the story of everyone's favorite teenage zombie. Back when he was cool, well before Drake turned him into his personal welcome mat. But were things really all that rosy back then? When are they ever? Well, that's, it's a fair question. Zombie population too many. interiors on that. Production on Tales from the Classroom, the K.Thulhu files, is nearly 100% done. Damn. We just need some time to push sales while taking care of the logistics surrounding printing and fulfillment. This book is guaranteed to get in your hands on time, and it in as great a shape or better as the first Tales from the Classroom. Okay. Damn. One thing about being on StreamYards or whatever, it's like, you know, at least you got that handy mute button there. It's like, I mean, I can pull up the window and I can mute myself that way, and OBS has, you know, somebody early on in my channel bitched at me saying, stop coughing into the mic or whatever, and they're like, you know, you can just set up hotkeys or whatever to mute. And it's like, yeah, you can. It's, you know, and I set that up so that it's like, okay, here are the hotkeys that I can just do, you know, something on keyboard real quick to mute and unmute myself. And the mute function works, but in practice, turns out the unmute function doesn't. So that can lead to, you know, ruining a recording session, because it turns out that, oh look, I muted myself to cough, and then I unmuted myself, and it didn't actually unmute. Lovely. So yeah, fuck that. You know, people just have to put up with me coughing into the mic. Sorry, or, you know, or trying to, you know, pull it away or cover it up or something while I'm doing that. Anyway. The double whammy is the featured tier, $36 US. Why not both? Included items, Monica cover, and whatever the hell that name is, cover. I don't even know what ethnicity that name might be, you know, originating from. No clue. Anyway, October 2021 estimated shipping, so that's pretty close. It's right around, well, it's right around the corner, isn't it? Actually, because we're already into the Ides of September. 40 claimed. Digital edition, a rare sight in ComicsGate circles, but always welcome when we find one. $8 US. Want to avoid all that clutter that pesky physical media generates? This is your solution. Optimized for reading with Acrobat Reader on desktops in full screen mode, but also great for tablet reading. It's even got a spiffy interactive component for you and the kids to fool around with. I'm not sure what exactly that means, but interesting. Complete digital copy. Okay. 5 claimed. Digital Deluxe. $14 US. Missed out on the original Tales from the Classroom? Shame on you. Well, you know, what if you just fucking didn't know about it? Shame on you for not having better marketing. But now you have a chance to totally redeem yourself by grabbing a 41-page copy of it alongside Tales from the Classroom, the K.Thulhu files. Both books in digital format. It's our big tech overlord's dream. Is it? I think their dream would be that you host it on their cloud services so that it's impossible for anybody to have their own copy. And when they get ready to rewrite you, they can. 33 claimed. So the Deluxe is significantly more popular than the basic digital. Alright, and the Monica variant, we'll call it, $18. Okay. Features a dusty, soft-touch lamination on the cover, and the interiors a textured matte paper designed to give the pages that papyrus, ancient Egyptian-like feel. Cool. 27 claimed. And the the Oz variant. Courtesy of Turkish sensation. Okay, so it's a Turkish name apparently. Weird. Of course, they've got some fucking weird names. I mean, just look at Cenk Uygur, you know. Like, you'd never think that it was pronounced that way based on how it's spelled. So I have no idea how that's supposed to be pronounced. And mainstream industry veteran Loki Kickass features a slick, glossy cover and a silk finish on the interior pages. Very premium and very, very cool. So that's interesting that they got two entirely, you know, different print jobs going on the that. 5 claimed. All right. So what do we got? $10 shipping. So it's $18, which is, you know, definitely cheaper than ComicsGate standard fare. And $25 outside the U.S. except the UK and possibly other Euro destinations at $20. So that's the $25 is fairly standard for international. $20 is a little bit cheaper than normal, and $10 is perfectly standard for domestic. Let's look at Germany is $25, so I guess it's not that. Let's look at Canada is $25. Well, that's interesting. So the UK just gets a $5 discount for some reason, while everybody else is left with paying $25. All right, and then I'm going to assume the other one is shipping is going to be the same. So the double whammy shipping is $10 domestic, $25 outside the U.S., including $25 to the UK. So you lose your $5 discount that don't know why the fuck it was there in the first place on the UK shipping, and everybody else stays the same. So, all right, there it is, and there's only 4 days left. Like I said, it's like, you know, being Liam's a gargantuan time suck. So, you know. Anyway, took a while to get to this one and the next one, and I'll try to put the video for this one, and I'll try to put the next one out as well sometime this evening. So, all right, until the next one.